Not the start of the movie, nor is it any kind of warning from the FBI. The following message asks you to make a phone call, a call that costs $1.50 for the first minute and $1 for each additional minute. Before you call, ask your parents for permission. However, you have a right to know that no call is in fact necessary, no video rental is necessary, and no intelligence is necessary to participate. You should also be aware that not only is this one of the most spectacular, grandiose, totally amazing games in the history of mankind, it could easily change your life forever. Or not. Bill and Ted proudly present the Watch and Win trivia game. It couldn't be easier to play.
Excellent!
Even if you're a complete bobo.
Bogus.
Just dial 1-900-988-DUDE, and an official research scientist from the Bureau of Massive Brain Usage will ask you 2 incredibly stupid trivia questions about this movie.
Fall fast, dude!
If you get both of them right, you'll be eligible for a chance to score one of hundreds of instant prizes. Not worthless garbage, but cool stuff. Missy?
Designer Bill and Ted t-shirts. A really neat skateboard from Vision Sports. Genuine Bill and Ted video cassettes. 4 packs of Fuji T120 HQ blank video cassettes. Well, you can't have too many of these lying around.
That's right, Missy. And tell them about the prize that's really worth some heavy money.
Your very own Sony VCR.
Party on, dude.
But wait, that's just the beginning. Whoa! Because if you're able to answer those 2 harmless little questions correctly...
Not bad.
And you'd have to be seriously dense not to. Then, not only can you win one of our instant prizes, you'll automatically be entered into our grand prize drawing. Are you ready for this? Yes, you could win the excellent adventure vacation in Paris, an expense-paid trip for 2 to Paris, France. 7 incredible days in the country that brought us that short-dead dude, Napoleon.
No way. Yes way, Ted!
It's so easy to play, it's almost pathetic. Just dial 1-900-988-DUDE from any touchtone phone, but before you do, ask your parents' permission.
Execute them.
Because it's $1.50 for the first minute and $1 for each additional minute. And we know how funny parents can be about such matters.
Excellent!
You can call as often as you like and enter the sweepstakes again and again.
No way!
So play Bill and Ted's Watch and Win trivia game. Just go to the phone and dial 1-900-988-DUDE and you can be a winner.
Let's reach out and touch some.
Tell him hi.
Play Watch and Win, a contest of historical proportions. Call through December 31st, 1989. No purchase, video rental, or telephone call necessary to play. For rules, free and free-form, and answers necessary to enter, send self-addressed stamped envelope to Bill and Ted's Watch and Win Sweepstakes, P.O. Box 4015, Blair, Nebraska, 68009. Limit 1 request per envelope. Request must be received by January 8th, 1990. Void in Alaska, Hawaii, Puerto Rico, and were prohibited.
You and I have witnessed many things, but nothing as bodacious as what just happened.
Excellent.
Bravo.
After all of that. Well, 4 minutes in, we haven't even done anything. Let me get to the chat. So, well, first, welcome, Ben, while I open my beer. Welcome, Ben.
How's it going, Royal Ugly Dudes?
Now, you're far too young to have seen this anywhere beyond Blu-ray.
I did rent it from the video shop.
Oh?
Yeah, that's where I first saw it. I never saw it in the cinema. I do recall seeing some trailers for the cinema, but never saw it for whatever reason. It must have been a very limited run. And then once it came to VHS, once I came to VHS, I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. Bill and Ted, rated PG. Can we have that? Yeah, sure. Rented it. And yeah.
That is
and
true.
haven't looked back since. And I remember taping the premiere on Channel 4 as well. In 92, I think. 91 or 92.
I don't know what the statute of limitations is still on recording stuff on TV because it wasn't allowed. Naughty.
Greetings.
Andy. Hi, Ian. Welcome. So how's
Hey,
it going? Yeah, thanks, Fran. Although I like the royal bar. Far out,
Yeah.
yes.
Far out.
So yes, Evening Old, Savoy. One of the best 80s soundtracks. Yes, I was listening to it earlier. I used to have
It's a
it
good soundtrack.
on cassette. And
Yeah, recently downloaded it off iTunes, and yeah, it's on the playlist. Yeah, there's some good songs in there. Some very good 80s rock and roll.
Yes, indeed. Party On from Andy. Excellent from
Hey.
Ian. I think a lot of people know this one.
We know. Yeah.
Missy was freaking hot. Yes, my favorite
yes.
of the sequel is when she's gone to the other dad.
Shut up, Ted.
I mean, Mom. I mean, Missy. But yeah. Not bad, friends. Hope everything is excellent tonight. Indeed. I hope you're all excellent and be excellent to each other.
Exactly.
Just a basic top of the line Sony VCR. Yes. Yes. Two heads are better than one. At least once a year. That's a good one.
Yep. Great song.
How? Yes. This is a long promo. It does. It does feel. Yeah. I tried cutting it down, but it was too much interesting. But was it? Did it say $1.50 for the first minute and then $1 for each minute? And that was 35 years ago. So
I don't know what the rates.
Now.
Yeah, I don't know what the rates would be in America now, or even then. It's hard to compare the dollar to the pound. I don't know if it was even worth it or not. I don't know.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
Where are we? Yeah. We missed the boat entering. Yeah, just missed the boat. I think what did it say? January 9th, January 90, wasn't it, or something?
Something like that. But it still counts. It still counts.
Hey, Sean's here. Wild Stallions, indeed. Hello, Ben.
Hey, Andy.
Oh, so yes, 4 films together. Can someone name the 4 films, Ben?
Obviously, there's 3 Bill and Ted films, but the 4th film, I don't actually know.
I believe it's Freaks.
Okay.
It's was it Alex Winter written and directed film, I think, and Keanu Reeves is the dog boy.
Okay.
Looks like he's got a dog makeup on.
Right.
But yeah.
So
Alex Winter did become a director more than an actor.
Yeah, he did sort of, he wanted to be a director straight away, but obviously couldn't get any work, so he had to, do an apprenticeship, get some acting, get a profile going, and then once he was established, he was like, right, I can start directing, and he still does it, as far as I know.
Yes, I'm trying to think of the film I saw this year or last year, about the neighbors killing your neighbor, and he played the neighbor.
Yeah.
Probably, yes. It was broadcast on Channel 4 a few hours after the episode of Games Master with Dominic and Diamond with reviews on the Hedgehog. Bloody hell, you people have got some memories.
Oh, yeah. Yes. This was probably one of the first premieres I remember on Channel 4, because normally ITV or BBC would get the big films, but Channel 4 got this one. So, yeah, I guess maybe ITV didn't want it. Maybe.
S4C here. We had to wait a few days for it down here. Yes. Because Channel 4 in Wales was called S4C, which was Wales for Cymru.
Right, yep.
And then there were sections of the day when it was only Welsh programs, and then whatever was shown on Channel 4 would have to wait till another day.
Right.
So depending on what time of day it was. It was fantastic. That's right.
Interesting.
I'm actually right for once. I think you watched about after Games Master. I did like Games Master.
Yes, that was a good show. Do miss it.
Yeah.
Good fun.
I don't know how many times it's been brought back, but it was never the same.
Nope.
Bob's here. Good evening.
Hey, Bob.
Was there where was this lot? Yes, for the Dirty Dancing chat yesterday. I expected a better turnout. I was lucky to have you, Bob. Thanks. The Equalizer. Yes, he's going to sort us out.
Yeah.
So, generally a bit sad I missed the Dirty Dancing live stream. Well, there'll be others. Right. So we're going back to 1989 for Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Yeah. And still rated PG.
Yes, I was just checking that because there is a homophobic slur in it. So
apparently, yes, yeah. But this was the recent release from 2020, and there was like a 4K Blu-ray and DVD, and still maintains the PG rating. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing in it.
No.
That can be Apart from
It says
everything.
contains mild language and mild violence.
Oh yes, there you go. So
Yeah.
there's a word that not one of us hasn't said in the past in the 90s.
Of course not.
Or
It's
80s.
it's very mild. It's very mild. Yeah, but I'm glad it's maintained the PG rating because there aren't
Oh,
many
yeah.
films that can maintain that these days.
No.
No.
A lot of stuff is 12s now.
Yeah.
If it wasn't a 15 when in the 80s, even though it's PG-13 in America.
Yeah.
Oh, the 4K starts with a warning, does it?
Yes, this DVD does as well. This is the same release from that 4K. Yeah. Yeah. It's got the same thing. Yeah.
Did anyone see Stuart Millard's video on Game Smash the other day? Brings back some memories. No.
No.
Beat me to the punch because I was thinking of doing one. I won't
No.
bother now. It's the warning on the start of the film.
There you go.
The Blu-ray has a trigger
There you
warning at
go,
the
yep.
start. All Studio Canal titles have one.
Yep.
Had one since. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, we caught up. So let's play.
Yep.
The trouble with the VHS is the different production companies.
Yes,
So-
yours might be Orion Pictures, maybe on that one, or is it?
I don't think it is. 'Cause I got MGM on the Blu-ray here. There's Castle Pictures on this VHS
Yes.
because I
Yeah,
think
'cause
all
I've-
three are different companies.
Yeah, because on here it's got the Studio Canal logo.
Yes, this one's Canal.
Yeah.
The one we're watching is Castle.
Yeah.
And this one is Castle as well. So,
Okay.
and then we've got Nelson Entertainment. Right, I'll
Yes,
queue it up
that's it.
first. It'll catch up in a minute. Where are we?
Yeah.
Oh, it starts. Yeah, the VHS starts black for a minute. There you go. Confused me.
yeah.
I thought, oh shit, this is broke. Bill and Ted's Adventure. No, they're excellent adventure.
Excellent adventure.
Mike's decided to turn up. He's not watching Corrie. Right?
Hey, Mike.
It says allegedly watching Channel 5 dramas and Corrie's under duress. Oh, we got this awesome track at the beginning. What the hell is going on here?
It's the phone booth. This is the creation of a phone booth. This is how they get manufactured in 2688. You know, they come down in some big gold blob and then it just morphs into Doctor Who's TARDIS. I'm
does.
guessing.
Oh, allegedly. I can't
Allegedly.
say it's a. Well, yeah, because originally it was a Chevy van,
Yes.
but then they realized Back to the Future, which was start at the beginning. This film
Yeah.
was made in 1987.
Yes. Technically,
So it wasn't
87. Yeah.
released until 89.
89. Yeah. There was a massive wait for this to, and Keanu and Alex were both. They were told that it wasn't going to happen. They were told it's done. You're not going to see it. Yeah. And they talk about on the retrospective on the DVD. They mention about the problems that they had trying to get it out there, and they were all told, it ain't going to happen. And they were quite bummed out about it. And then all of a sudden things happened, and it all came together, and it finally got out.
Yes.
I think that's why Keanu's hair is slightly different on the front cover, because they had to do some promotion again to promote it. Yeah.
Yes. If you look at the shoddy
Yeah.
Photoshop of
So-
his hair, it's
It's a lot
wig.
shorter. Yeah. Yeah.
Now I did not know who George Carlin was back in the day.
No, I didn't know. It wasn't until many years later I found out he was a stand-up comedian and known for some very rude and crude stand-up. But I just assumed he was just an actor who did movies and that was it.
Yes, I was the same.
Yeah.
I thought, he's a cool dude. But he was a happy accident apparently, because they were after people. Well, they wanted Eddie Van Halen for stuff,
Yes.
but he was too
Yeah.
expensive. They also were going after Sean Connery.
Hmm.
But it
That
never
could have
happened.
worked, but yeah, too expensive.
And then, because originally, I can't even remember his bloody name now. The character's name.
Rufus.
Rufus, of course.
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen, because he's supposed to be a 28-year-old, and these are supposed to be 14 originally,
Yeah.
but then things change when
Yeah.
these two are cast.
Yeah. And is this early 1988 YouTube trying to film yourself? With
Yes. I don't know what they're going to do with this tape. Send it
Yeah.
to Eddie. So, what is the S in Bill S. Preston? Did you look at that trivia?
Do you know? I've never heard what the S stood for. No.
I only found out today. It's in
Yeah.
right at the bottom of the trivia on IMDb. It's Stanley.
Stanley.
Nothing
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Do not watch. This film is fun. If you are boring, don't watch it.
This is a fun film.
Easily
Definitely is. Yeah.
offended.
Yeah.
nothing offends me, but if you get offended by this film, you should stop watching films. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
If you're offended, piss off. Right. I still haven't watched the third film. It can't be asked. Yeah, well, you're not missing, I think.
I haven't watched it either. Yeah.
It doesn't focus a lot on Bill and Ted.
I mean, I was interested, but just saw the trailer, and me and my wife were just kind of like, no, I don't want to. Bogus Journey ended perfectly. Do we really need that to be tarnished in any way, or Bogus Journey ended perfectly.
The look, because Keanu's had a beard for about 20 years.
Yes, and he does look a bit odd without it. Yeah,
he looks daft. Yeah,
he does. Yeah, it doesn't really suit him. Yeah.
It looks like it CGI'd the beard off.
Yeah,
but yeah, you're not missing anything with the third film. Death's got a few good lines in it. Bill and Ted are pretty good in it, but
yeah.
So here we go. This is filmed in Arizona.
Yes,
and look at the blackboard behind Bernie Casey from Spies Like Us and other stuff. The historical figures are written on the board.
They are. Pretty much all of them are written there. You can see, I think, Joan of Arc, Genghis Khan. They're written on there. Yeah.
If you can, it's all blurry to me.
Yeah. The only other film I've seen that actor in, The Teacher, it was I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. He was in that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he's also in Revenge of the Nerds 1.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Genghis Khan, Henry, Joan of Arc, Napoleon. Because originally, the original script had Hitler, but they thought it wasn't fun to make fun of Hitler.
No.
Having going to water parks.
Sigmund Freud, Beef Oven. Yeah.
So great.
Names that, yeah. So great.
Yes, how did they get the idea of someone traveling in a phone box by time traveling? I don't think I think because it was supposed to be a Chevy van, but they thought that's too Back to the Future. We'll do a phone box. But I'm guessing Doctor Who never got over there.
Around sort of 88, 89. No, it wouldn't have done because the TV movie I think was still many years away, and I don't think America were importing our shows at that point as frequently as they would do now. No, so they probably weren't even aware of it.
So yes, one of the jokes about Noah's wife being Joan of Arc is apparently in the Bible. Noah's wife doesn't have a name. So.
Oh, really?
Go. And while I remember, the ending of the film, all the historical figures were supposed to be in this classroom.
They were
doing their things on the blackboard, but then they thought that's not as good.
Yeah, they realised it wasn't working, and they talk about it in the retrospective, and you see some photos of it.
Yes.
You see, and they were saying this is just really flat. This ain't working. Bill and Ted is sort of just sitting there while the figures are doing their thing. And then I think the main producer sort of went to the studio and said, look, we need to redo this ending. We need more money. And the writers, Chris and Ed, they agreed. And I think all the actors agreed. And they said, look, we just need a bit more money to do this final report. And we're going to make it a bit more bigger on a soundstage with lights and everything and make it more of a concert, so to speak, in some way. Yeah, make it a proper show. Not just, And it worked. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah, because this started with the two writers doing it as a stand-up show.
It was, yes. Yeah.
Just riffing off each other, pretending to be dudes.
And just talking as they do in this film, yeah. Just saying dude and most heinous and most non-triumphant, all those phrases. They just came up with all this stuff, yeah.
Yes, and then everyone uses them now.
Oh,
that's one of the things, because it was no one wanted to film it, no studio. Then Dino De Laurentiis, whatever his name is, who's doing Raw Deal and stuff, said, we'll do it. They made it and then went bankrupt.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. But there was a bit of a blessing because it allowed them to go to Italy and shoot some of the more extravagant stuff, didn't it? So they did save some money there, and they managed to get a bit of a good deal by having a castle and having the costumes and stuff like that for a short shoot. I think it was like 10 days they did in Italy for this.
Yeah.
Just so they can get some of the older stuff in without having to spend too much money. And I think the Cowboy Street was an actual cowboy set that was a tourist attraction or something. So they didn't have to build that. It was just there in Arizona.
Yeah, so they did very lucky.
Yeah.
So good evening, reading movies. Is there a book for these films? I've never seen one.
Don't think so, no.
I still listen to Big Lebowski. Still listen to the soundtrack in my car. Yes, I need to get the CD again.
Yeah.
Did people actually talk like Bill and Ted?
Afterwards, we did.
I was far too old for this. What was that, 89, 20? No? Not that old. But yeah, old enough not to be teen speaking. I'm sure in places in America it came out a lot, but not in Wales.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in primary school we were all talking like this after we saw it, sort of 91, 92. Yeah, we were all saying dude and most heinous. No way. Yes way. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yes, the video had the DEG logo. They originally made the film, but it ended in limbo for a while because they went bankrupt. I think Orion bought it from them. Yes, that is true. Thank you, France.
Yes. And yeah, that
As I was
DEG
trying-
logo, that's
not
now
long way.
missing from any release now. It's not even included. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's completely gone.
Yes.
Yep.
Because originally the characters were written as dopey, skinny, spotty Herberts, but then you got these two.
Yeah.
And then you have to change the story because there's a bit at the beginning that was cut. Well, there's a bit of a dance section or musical bit at the beginning where
Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
they're dancing at the school and singing, but I probably for the better it's not in here.
Yeah.
Now, apparently, those three future dudes are people from other bands. I can't remember who they are. The middle one is from the E Street Band for Bruce Springsteen,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't remember who the other two are. They're musicians at the time.
No, I remember hearing that they were from bands, but no idea who they are. Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, Alex did this right. Yes, that would be true.
It would have been,
'cause,
yes. Yeah.
Otherwise, it was made in '86 and released in '87, so he would have been doing this.
Yep.
Time traveling on a phone booth. All the Brits are here with the.
Yes.
Yes, that was a police box. Yes, totally different. Not a phone
Yes.
box.
No.
Does anyone know the world record for amount of people in a phone box?
Oh, I don't know. I'd say random guess here. 14.
No. Double it.
Oh, 28.
Yeah, it's about 28, 29, I think it was. In Korea, South Korea, I believe, is the world record. But I don't know how you can get more than 3.
Yeah.
Unless they are cheating and just standing in it sideways.
Yeah.
So apparently I think it's this bedroom, there's the hockey game with the sliding hockey players,
Okay.
which is what they play death with in the second film.
Oh, really?
Oh, sorry, Missy's on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
I love this. She leans over. That's your mom, dude. But they are supposed to be teenage boys, even though
Yeah.
I think Keanu's 22 and Alex is 21 in this.
Probably, yeah, early 20s at this point, yeah. Yeah.
Dad's gonna bone on his bed.
Yeah.
Makes them leave.
Yeah, and there's no mention of their real mums in either film, is there? Yeah. They've both
No.
got dads, but we don't know who the real mums are, do we? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, both mums are out of the picture, I guess. Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, the dad's living the dream. Be excellent.
Miss-
Says, hey, Larry.
Hey. Or Missy just likes horny older men. That's probably, it's just her type,
Well, yeah,
I
it's
guess.
not exactly a rich man, so it's not that.
No.
And then look, she's all
Yeah.
demure now they're leaving. And then what a bastard. I did check Savoy. No, I did read that there are the alternate ending with they're in tuxedos because they go to the prom with the princesses and is not on and the 3 copies I've got and not one of them. I think it was the 1997 re-release.
Might have been. I know they show pictures of it in the retrospective, but again, I don't think there's any footage of it. So
Yeah,
I mean, there might be some in someone's vault somewhere. I don't know.
Oh, I can see video rentals to go at the Circle K because originally they wanted 7-Eleven, but they didn't want to be associated with the film.
Okay.
So, excuse me, when did the Mongols rule China?
I don't know. I still don't know.
Yes. Apparently, history teachers love this film because it teaches history, sort of, and English teachers hate it because it teaches bad speaking. Actually, it's not bad language.
Yeah, I will say that any sort of history jokes that came up, I did sort of get. I mean, when it gets to the medieval bit, I'll mention it. Like the Iron Maiden, I got that joke instantly when I was a kid, so I knew who they were. I was like, oh yeah, that's a torture device. I was like, oh yeah,
Yes. Not bad.
Yeah. Here he is.
There's George Carlin, pretty relevant in today's world. Yes, his clips are very good.
Yeah.
I saw one of Richard Pryor, like his TV special from 1977. He talked about how people are trying to cancel him because of what he says. I thought, bloody hell, that's 50
Oh, for
years
goodness sake. Who cares? Yeah.
Yeah. So
You weren't even alive then.
Bill S. Preston, Esquire. What does Esquire use for?
No idea.
It's lawyers use it. It's supposed to show you passed
Okay.
the law exams.
Right, okay. I was not aware of that. Sorry, wrong film. That's Wayne's World, not Bill and Ted.
Yes, Eddie Van Halen should have done it, but they never asked him. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's like
That would have been kind
Eddie
of cool.
joked that if Wild Stallions had asked him to be in the band, he would have said yes as well.
No way.
You're going to most triumphant. It's how that works. They're both
Yeah.
on screen at the same time. It's just a split screen, but
It is. It's that basic visual
You can't
effect.
even
It
see the
always
drawing,
works, yeah.
although
No.
even the hairstyles of the stand-ins work.
Yeah.
I need to get one of those t-shirts that's cut off at the midriff. Bring the 80s
Yeah.
style back.
I would not look good in that.
No, I don't. I won't. I promise.
Yeah.
Oh, Ian looks a bit like Alex Winter, but with non-curly hair. Ah, there you go. If you spot him in the streets, now you'll know who it is. Ian. Oh, shit. Am I? Shit. Way behind the chat. Right.
Yeah.
While they're just chatting on the film,
Yeah,
The
so-
Lawrences Went Bust this year was released to Nelson Entertainment and Orion Pictures picked up for about 1 million bargain. Yes. So
Yeah, not that much.
no, I just don't
Yeah.
think because no one wanted the script. They filmed it, then took people to screenings. Everyone loved it. Then everyone was bidding over it, and then Orion won it.
Yeah.
Yes, George Connolly never knew. Was never that well known over here. I don't think he ever toured the UK because he thought his humor was too US specific. There you go. I don't think we even had VHS or running of his shows.
I don't recall seeing him on VHS. It wasn't until YouTube and clips of his stand-up came up on YouTube, probably in the sort of late 2000s. I remember start seeing some footage of his work, but yeah, there was no VHS or anything on TV of him. Nothing.
Well, Andy looks a bit like Keanu Reeves if he had different hair. It was ugly. Still catches me off guard. Alex Winter is in Death Wish 3. Yes, he did not have a good time in that.
Oh, yeah.
Don't ask
Keeps
him
getting-
about that.
No. And also, he was in one episode of The Equalizer as well.
That is true. I did see that one.
Yeah.
Fun fact: do you know De Laurentiis' nephew owns Napoli Football Club in Italy? There you go.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Big Lebowski's listening to us while painting his bathroom.
Ah,
Well,
there you go, sir.
thank you for having us on.
Thank you.
No novelization for this one, but Bogus Journey does by Robert Tyne. There you go.
Yeah.
Gentlemen.
We're history.
And he's got the little guitar thing. Oh, I think
Yeah.
it's the HD version. If you pay attention when that drops through the floor, you can see it's puppets in the phone box.
Okay. Is it like
But it
blinking you
happens
miss
so
it
quick.
sort of thing?
Yes,
Yeah.
so quick. I think it's the 4K shows apparently.
Probably, yeah. But to be fair, the visuals are pretty good for this. I mean, they don't look hokey at all. They look subtle, for what's required. I don't think they look bad, considering,
Yeah, because this 3D imaging is good.
Mhm.
Doesn't explain how this works, but they fall from the sky.
Yeah.
Oh, this is probably Italy, isn't it?
Yeah, I think this is clips from a certain movie, I think, for the...
Yes.
Yeah.
It's War and Peace. They used
Okay,
clips
yes.
from.
Yeah. And, I'm pretty sure this was filmed in, like, I mean, maybe these tents were done in Arizona, but yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
Most
think
of the
with a
stuff
lot
was
of
done in
people in the background. Without the main actors, I think it's War and Peace.
See,
Oh yes, I haven't watched it. I liked Face the Music the first time I saw it, but then the second
Okay.
time I saw it, it didn't sit
Okay.
well.
yeah. Let's be going, dude. Blow them up.
Yeah. Just blow them up, yes. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Stupid VHS running fast.
Yeah.
I used to have Keanu Reeves from Point Break as a teenager. You should grow it out, Mike.
Yeah.
Slipknot fan is here. Welcome.
Hey, hello.
The teacher is Felix Leiter. That's it. He played Felix Leiter in one of the Bond films.
Okay. Was it
Can't
Never Say
remember
Never
which one it
Again?
Yes, I think it was.
Yeah, I don't remember him in any official Bonds. So yeah.
Third film was bad, in my opinion. It didn't have the feels and nostalgia like the other two, yes.
Okay.
They should have made Vadim play there. Yeah, there probably is a lot of people they left off. Because the original, one of the original stories, Napoleon's legs are hanging in the background.
Yeah.
It doesn't show it.
Yeah, I remember noticing that. I was like, what's that in the background? Oh, he came through, didn't he? Yeah. So... and they sort of just don't notice him that he's there until after George goes away. Then he's like, whoop, then he falls down. And...
Usual trick. Yeah, I've never noticed it before.
Yeah. Is he even noticeable in the pan and scan version? Can you see him in the background on the VHS or? Yeah.
Oh, most of the time you can't see him.
Okay.
You want to say hello?
That's it.
Can't see you. Yeah, there you go. Now they can see your hand in front of the screen. Right, bed. No, you're too short. Oh, you're going to sit down. You're going to watch this with us? You're going to say hello to Ben? No, it's shrinking. I'm watching Bill and Ted.
Bill and Ted. Most excellent.
Right.
The teacher is Felix Leiter.
What's that?
I'm reading the comments.
Oh, I still say Socrates all the time.
Yes, it's hard not to not say Socrates. Yeah.
Yeah, it's and then everyone gets the reference. Right, off, that hurts. It's heavy. Oh. Right, don't brush your teeth. Keanu Reeves can't act. What's this? What's this? No. You can't see it. Where's Poochie gone? You've lost your dog.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
There's a guitar.
All right, I'll play this up. And the batteries are dead.
Oh. It's close enough.
I forgot to check.
Anyone could do air guitar.
Well, exactly. That's the beauty of the
yeah. It's the one instrument everyone can play but not play. If you know what I mean. Everyone could do that.
You have to wonder what business it would have done if the COVID hadn't happened. It would have benefited. I think it was too niche.
Mm.
I don't think John Wick would have helped because he wasn't killing people with the
yeah. I mean, it happens a lot with a lot of legacy sequels. Sometimes it is just way too long since the previous film. I mean, had it been done in the 90s, maybe it might have worked, or early 2000s. Yeah,
another one of those too late, like Zoolander and what's the good name?
Yeah,
King Kong remake poster. Whose bedroom was that in?
Yeah,
he bought the soundtrack for this for 25p in the charity shop on cassette. Probably
nice.
the bargain of my life. That's cool.
I'm you, dude. Sir. Deputy Van Halen.
Yes, that's it. I'm trying to get words. Thank you, Larry.
Yeah.
Cat Daddy already smashed the like buttons. Thank you. Clarence Clemens. I'm too far back to know. Didn't get to film my first, so I took another watch and Bogus Journey for me to say most excellent. One of my life goals is to memorize the lyrics of Play With Me by Extreme for this film. Yes, I get somewhere. It's like the same as We Didn't Start the Fire. I get certain parts.
Okay.
Where the hell did that come from? Oh, I had the phone box, yes.
Yes.
The British phone boxes as they are now.
Oh, yes. The, yeah.
Do not touch them. They've never been cleaned.
No, they haven't.
Them South Korean phone boxes must be huge. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, there you go. Don't play the LGN games. Yes.
Don't play any of them. I remember a friend of mine, he had the Bill and Ted game on the Atari Lynx, the little handheld console.
Oh, yes. Hello, Paddy.
And I didn't know what you had to do. You walk around as one of the characters and nothing happens, and you basically just keep getting killed by bugs and something, and it's just...
Yeah, so I played it on the NES.
Yeah.
It starts off, Bill comes out, chats to Rufus, not Rufus, walks away. Then Ted comes along, he talks to Rufus, then you go back to the the thing, and then you're supposed to dial numbers in the phone, but you don't know what the numbers are. 'Cause you're
Yeah.
supposed to memorize them from the chat with Rufus.
Yeah, it's very, very primitive and just not a good idea for a game. They just wanted to cash in on it, I guess. But yeah, they're not worth seeking out at all. None of them are.
Yeah, I'll just let you read this while I beat this child.
Okay. Also, still got my Ghetto Blaster chewed up my tape to Bogus Journey. Only ever happened to me a couple of times, but always seemed to be favourite tapes. Yes. Kids today will never have that nightmare of losing a cassette or a VHS tape of being chewed up in your machine. Can you imagine? Wow. Dark times we live in. But now we're in, where is it? Frontierland. Yeah. The Old West. Billy the Kid. Yeah. You can get shot here, Ted. Howdy, partner. Yeah. Yeah, they say on the retrospective that this was an actual town that was used for Wild West shows, and pretty much all the extras in here are people from that show who performed it for tourists. So yeah. So they didn't have to build anything. It was just an existing Wild West show town in the middle of Arizona. Whoa, he didn't even card us, dude. Yeah, I remember this place,
I know. Well, they don't have any money either, so
yeah, he just gives them the beers.
I like how she ends up with the villain in the second film.
Yes, she does eventually. Yeah, Missy goes with Delamanos. Yeah. Yes.
Ghetto Blaster is my kind of vintage. Did you have a break
Oh yeah.
with it? Yes.
Yeah.
Or is it just a very large? Was it washing machine box that's flattened?
Yeah.
There used to be a Circle K by me. I think of this film every time I go past it. Yeah, that's why 7-Eleven missed out, because everyone knows about Circle K's now.
Oh yeah.
I have not got around to watching Freddy Got Fingered yet.
Oh, was that the one that won the vote? Was it? Did that one sway you?
It was the people who talked about the most. Yes.
Okay,
I
fair
would
enough.
have to watch it at some point. I'd love to be able to break dance or dance really. Yes. After watching Dirty Dancing and the what's his name? Vin Diesel breakdancing. Whoa, 3 aces!
That I love that. That's
Hey, there you go. All the things filmed with Yam Yams. Yeah. Well,
yeah. Hey, Yam Yam, how you doing? Yeah.
Never had a Ghetto Blaster. Yes, I didn't have a Ghetto Blaster. I had a big CD player, but that's about it. Remember my Albert cassette Walkman from Dixon's? Couldn't afford Sony. Yes. They are still expensive, Sony Walkmans.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Any of their products, always more expensive. Yeah.
Yes, I remember Circle K's. They're a bit like Spa. Didn't seem to last long. I never even saw one.
No.
There's horse flying through windows here.
Excellent.
Yeah, she's got a slit her throat on the glass, but yeah, excellent.
Because pretty much all of these cowboys are people that starred in that Wild West show for this town. Yeah, they're not sort of actors. Yeah, they thought, well, why don't we just put them all in the film? We don't have to hire them. They're all here. Yeah, all ready to go. Yeah, and they weren't even interested in some water slide tickets here. I mean, how could they turn that down? Nice try, dude. Yeah, it was worth a go. Yeah. And then they see
Yam Yam's not seen Next Adventure, but he loves Bogus Journey and seen that many times. Yeah. It's hard to say. I'd say this one, but
I'd say Excellent Adventure is the best film. Bogus Journey is probably more funny, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bogus Journey is more funny.
Yeah, both got great soundtracks.
Oh yeah.
I had Bogus on CD.
Yeah.
Oh,
good job, blimp.
For the Mad Dogs to the Lawn.
Yeah.
Which, of course, Biff Tannen would become.
Yeah. This would have been before Back to the Future Part 3. This whole thing, yeah.
Where are we going? The golden age of civilization.
Ancient Greece, dude.
Jim.
Hey.
Good evening.
Hey,
Jimmy. I had a Murphy Walkman. It took 4 batteries, which also annoyed me considering everyone else took 2.
4 batteries, bloody hell.
Yeah, what the hell was that? It got bass boost on it.
Yeah, I don't remember having a Walkman that took 4. Like, it was always 2 AA's and that was it. That was always enough. Yeah.
I'm trying to think where they filmed this.
Yeah, I think this was in Italy as well.
Must have been, mustn't it?
Yeah.
It's marble.
They did say on the they did say on the retrospective that behind where Alex is sitting, there's literally traffic and cars and everything behind it. So they literally just had to do one pan shot
just enough to keep it out. It doesn't look like that.
Yeah.
They don't show much of the building.
No, they don't show any landscapes or any sort of architecture or anything. It's just just show close-ups of stairs, some turrets. That's all you need. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. That Canon video is doing very well.
Yeah, it was
So
good, yeah.
Yes, that is a surprise. I haven't done a Dino. Atlantis.
Or is he not very well liked and no one
That
wants
is
to
the
film
trouble.
Yeah.
These people, sometimes they rub everyone up the wrong way because even the Canon. There's
Yeah,
the
I mean-
Canon documentary in the
I mean, you can imagine. Obviously, Hitchcock got his film made, like a film based around him, or him making Psycho. I think that was a film. It was called Hitchcock, wasn't it? But yeah, De Laurentiis, I doubt it. Yeah, a very colourful character. That, yeah. I've heard stories.
Oh yeah, yes. I don't know the women's stories, but I think there's just general stories of unpleasantness. He's just finished Unlawful Entry. Yes, that's Ray Liotta and Kurt Russell, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
So that's a good one.
Haven't seen that yet.
Ziggy.
Not yet.
No,
Not
wait. We'll all do
the
it.
ice cream.
I wonder if Red Dwarf episode Waxworld was influenced by this.
Maybe.
Maybe, yes. They did rip off everything.
Yeah.
I did forget, if I mentioned it, that originally Bill and Ted was supposed to go through history making things worse.
Oh, really? I haven't heard that.
Yeah, they caused the Titanic to sink and the Hindenburg.
Oh, God.
Well, yeah, exactly. So it wouldn't have gone down very well.
No, and I think that would have been more expensive to do some of that stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
They wanna...
Yeah. Yeah, just come in, grab the person and leave. That's all we need.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Keanu seems he's had a really hard life and is also the world's nicest man. What does that tell you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he still won't return my calls.
Yeah.
And he also plays bass. Yes, he's touring, or he was touring with Dogstar, his band. He's been with since this time. When he wasn't making films, he was touring.
And I like how Billy is now getting into the mood with them. He's like saying, "Excellent, yeah. Where are we, dude?" He's already talking like them, isn't he? Yeah.
Because they haven't actually said what their plan is. They're just rounding up historical people. I don't know what they're expecting them to do.
Yeah, because the report was to select historical figures to say what they would think of San Dimas 1988.
Yes,
and as soon as they go back there, they experience it for real, so then they're able to explain how they want it. Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
He does, yeah.
I always notice people are generally play guitar, have the worst air guitar.
Yep.
That's why mine's cool.
I can't even.
Phone boxes barely exist now. Yes, I am surprised when I see a phone box and then I see the state of it.
Yeah, you often see the remnants of one, or one just sitting there not even used. Or I know there's a property near me that's actually got one of the old red ones in their garden.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, there's one in Weston that's got the same.
Yeah. I don't know where they got it from or how they got it, but they've got the old red one.
Yeah,
there, so
back when they ditched them for the glass ones, they just
maybe
they sold them for scrap basically, but then a lot of people did pick them up. But they go for silly money, thousands now.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Yes, I remember.
Tourist
Yeah, in
photos.
London they're just tourist photos, but yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
pretty
red
much.
ones. And then I remember 90s London, they were just full of escort and phone number cards.
Yeah.
Not that I kept them.
Yeah.
So, the original Lynx handheld was anything but little.
Yes, it was massive. The friend who had it, yeah, it was huge. I mean, I had the Sega Game Gear, and you
Ooh.
compare that to the size of the Lynx, and the Atari Lynx was massive. It was so bulky and heavy.
Yeah, and then got a screen about this big.
Yeah, not a very good screen. The Game Gear was the better handheld console. Yeah.
Yeah.
Changed my mind. Yeah.
Although, yeah, the Switch nowadays makes it looks
yeah.
ridiculous, doesn't it?
Yeah.
When you say,
Heavy.
Here's my Game Gear.
Yeah. And that took 6 batteries. But I used to plug it into the wall because it came with the adapter. So 9 times out of 10, I would just use the adapter. So that was better.
You can travel with it as long as you're near a plug.
Yes, pretty much.
Yes,
Heavy
I
metal.
Yeah, heavy metal. There you go. I am your father. Because
Yeah.
this is before Star Wars jokes were well known.
Yes. Yeah.
Only nerds would get it.
Oh yeah. You're not my father. You. They're doing all the silly noises.
Now I still don't know how Bill falls out of his armor, and it stays in one place.
Oh no, Ted falls out the armor.
Oh, Ted. Sorry. Yes.
Yes. In fact, Alex does say that on the retrospective. He said, "My favorite line from the film is, Ted, I thought you were dead. Yeah, I fell out of my suit when I hit the floor. And Alex is like, that just makes no sense whatsoever. It's like,
Yeah, because there's a his complete midriff and his arms
yeah,
are not encased in armor. And then he rolls down the stairs.
yeah,
You see him rolling down the stairs.
yeah,
Dun-dun-dun. Gives a few seconds pause.
yeah.
And then, yeah, the complete set of armor is on the floor.
Yeah.
I guess it does look like it's placed
Yeah.
and enough.
But yeah, they were saying, yeah, that just makes no sense whatsoever of him falling out of the suit while he hit the floor. I mean, it's just like. But then
Ian got a Game Boy.
This is a comedy, so it doesn't matter. We can let it pass. Yeah.
Give it a few minutes, it'll be all right.
Yeah.
I always loved how you could flip the links over if you were left-handed. Oh, that's nice.
Yes, you could. Yes. Yeah, that was a feature. Yeah, you could do that.
That's it. Thank you, Franz. The guy who played the Kid Ram in the original Tron. Not that I noticed.
Yeah. Because he's on the retrospective. Because I think pretty much everyone who's still alive is interviewed for that. And Dan, who played Billy the Kid, he said he did a lot of research talking about the character. And when he goes on set filming for the first time, he was doing the traits of Billy the Kid, and the director was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm playing Billy," and he said, "Listen, we're making Bill and Ted. We're not doing the biopic. Just play cowboy." And he's like, "Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry."
It's not Young Guns.
No, it's not Young Guns 2, Place of Glory. Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, this had an $8.5 million budget and grossed $40 million worldwide. So
yeah,
right.
It was very successful. Yeah. Yeah.
Because it was a February 89 release in the US.
Yep.
And August 25th in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Not too bad of distance.
Yep.
And Israel got it in 2016. Okay. Oh. Douche. What's he hitting with a leg of something? Deer or something?
Something like that, yeah.
It took me years to realize that. Well, yeah, I haven't seen Tron that many times. Plus, now,
yeah, not recently.
I read that earlier. I didn't remember that.
Yeah,
the toy links. I don't know. Sorry, list for it. Batteries like crazy. Yes, the Game Boy. Everyone's got the Game Boy.
Yeah,
totally boned that dude in the head. He's a total bonehead.
Yeah.
Now I think it's the same. Is it the same princesses in the sequel?
No, they recast them in the sequel.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
I'm trying to look because one of them is what's her name? Diane Franklin. Although Kimberly Cates looks very good still.
Yeah, but there's no word as to why they recast them. I guess either they weren't available or they just felt why not just because. I don't know why they did that, but hey, I think they're the only two that are recast in the sequel. Everyone else comes back. Like Missy comes back, both dads come back. Yeah. Yeah.
And I will give you who directed the sequel?
It was what's his name? I've heard the name before. It is Peter Hewitt.
He did or was acting in the 80s.
Yeah, no idea.
Hang on. As usual, IMDb is
I know he cameos in the sequel. He's the guy in the hardware store smoking a cigarette.
Yes.
As Death walked past him, he said, "See you,
yeah,
Rusu."
He is cameo.
Yeah.
I still want the Game Fear for the ability to turn it into TV, even though it wouldn't work now. Yes, I guess
it did. Well, it won't work now, but it did work. I had that for my Game Gear, that TV adapter, and it did work. It did work. It was yeah, it had like a long sort of aerial and sort of radio tuner thing, and you can pick up all the ITV regions with it. And at one point, even picked up something from France with it as well.
Oh,
so, yeah,
Dutch.
It was that powerful. And yeah, that thing did work. It won't work now because the analog signal's forever gone. But
Unless
at the time, at the time, it worked. So yeah, I can vouch for that.
Are Alba still going? I'm trying to think if I've seen anything. It's all Bush now, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if they're still going Alba. No idea.
Put them in the Iron Maiden.
Excellent. That's a great joke. Love that. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, they are a Scottish political party now.
Right.
One of my favorite jokes is Mary hyped in the Mary Whitehouse encyclopedia for Albert, and she says state of the art stereo system. Of course it is.
Yeah.
Obviously, you had such a great ending. Yes, this is why I can't face the music as canon.
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm not interested in seeing the third film, because Bogus Journey just caps it nicely. You know, they achieved the prophecy. Everything turned out all right. You know.
Yeah, the family.
Yeah.
Although they achieved the full prophecy in Face the Music, because he says the planets will align in this, and it shows that happening.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
Reminds me of the upcoming Time Bandits. Yes, they end up on the Titanic just before it sinks. Yeah, Time Bandits.
Yeah.
I want to get the date right. Who's for some more other duos that people like? The KLF, Batman and Robin for stars. There you go.
Oh, there's a lot to say about the KLF.
If you like time travel based films, Michael J. Fox did a good one. I forgot the name of it. Too. Michael J. Fox. I'll have to look that up. Oh, that wasn't so great. That was his stuntman pushing that man off the.
Yes, you can see. Yeah.
Bloody HD is rubbish. They're chucking chickens everywhere.
Poor how dare they? Yeah.
Yes.
Vegans won't be
There
able
you
to do
go.
that.
It's killing cover words. An old red phone box. Because red phone boxes. When did they go out of style in the 80s, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think probably sort of. I remember them still being active, but probably around maybe late 80s, early 90s, they were being phased out.
Yeah, because I had a phone card of all things.
Yeah. one of those green cards. And you just
The
like
green one,
slot it in. The green one. Yeah.
Landline phones are more amazing to me than mobile phone. There is a while go to every building in the world.
Oh yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
The Game Gear battery life was 2 hours if you didn't play it.
Yeah, I don't recall it lasting very long. I can't recall, but as I said, every time I used the Game Gear, it was always usually with the plug adapter. 9 times out of 10. Yeah.
I think I had a Game Boy or borrowed a Game Boy for a long time.
Yeah.
After wasn't finished with it, was Tetris. It was the only game I had. Left me a Game Boy. My cousin had a Game Gear. It seemed to use a lot of power, a lot of processing power there.
Yeah, but it was the best handheld console at that time. The Game Gear was the best.
So yes.
Yeah.
There you go. Alex and Keanu said the traveling in the phone scenes were the worst because they were not like a blue screen and a gimbal and just be thrown around for hours on end.
Yeah, and they said a lot of people's BO as well. It's very hot inside. Yeah.
Very hot, sweaty.
Yeah. Now, is this probably the best song of the film? Would you say that's playing? Not quite yet. The intro's about to kick in.
I can hear it building in the background. So that's the one I like.
It's a good song. This, yeah. Really like it.
Because this is supposed to be the utopia they create, and
yes,
people are just sitting around in a cave. Not even listen. Well, I guess the music's playing.
Yeah, most excellent music. And then you sort of see this utopia in the sequel as well, don't you?
Yeah. This song got a really long build-up, which doesn't work for the Spotify generation.
No, it doesn't. No.
I want my singing. Where's the chorus straight away?
The best songs always need build-up.
Yes, exactly. That's why they bat out hell and in a Garden of Eden like 20 minutes.
There you go. Yeah.
I've gone off the page. Damn. I was going to look up who these people are, but I think Joan of Arc is a singer, is she?
Jane Wiedlin.
Yes.
Yeah, she did that 80s song Rush Hour. I think that's one of the songs I know she did.
I think she was in the Go-Go's
Yeah. And it's weird because she is a singer, like she barely has any lines, does she? She doesn't talk much at all, does she? Yeah.
Bit of French and praying.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
This has got 6.9 on IMDb. That's not bad, is it? So, it's written by Chris Matheson, who is the son of Richard Matheson, who wrote like the Amiga Man and stuff like that.
The Richard Matheson, yes. Yeah.
Yes, the Richard Matheson.
Incredible Shrieking Man, Duel as well. Yeah. Yeah. Great writer. And Ed Solomon, he did Men in Black. I think he wrote Men in Black, the first one. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Ed Solomon.
So apparently this bit where he puts his hand on his chest and arm was improvised, and then it just seemed to work. They both did it.
Later.
Yeah, before we get to it, why don't we have water parks like this in the UK?
Because it's not hot enough. That's why.
Well, even an indoor one. I guess a few
Yeah.
Butlins have them, but
Yeah,
not
I mean,
not to the extent.
I'd say most of them will be indoors. I mean, any pools that I've been to around here, everything's indoors. Yeah, not outside. No.
Yeah, we've got one down the road that has an outside area, but it's only open in the summer. It's probably still fucking freezing.
Yeah.
So, and by that time, it's the
Yeah,
summer
so-
holidays. And you don't want to
so-
go near a swimming pool.
Here's the ice cream.
Here he is. Wiggy. Oh, look at that. Marshmallows.
That does
Ziggy
look nice.
Piggy, a World War II animation type of thing. And that is the two writers there doing.
It is Chris and Ed. Yes, they're both
That's
there.
him.
Yeah. Yeah. But this ice cream bowl looks delicious. Yeah.
I couldn't like.
No,
anywhere near it.
it will take 4 people to eat it, I would say.
Yeah, it's
from
ice
the-
cream, it's sorbet, it's cream,
Everything.
it's, marshmallows, chocolate, cherries.
Yeah. But the
So
actor who
look-
plays the actor who plays Napoleon, he says, no, I couldn't eat all that. He said, I ate a fair lot of it, but not that much. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got wafers, fruit at the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because yes, he did. Apparently, it's the glass.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. Which they did have ice cream in his league when he was there invading or whatever.
Yeah.
And Napoleon did like ice cream for real. Apparently,
Oh, really? Okay.
look at the mess.
He ate the pig.
It makes him.
Ziggy piggy. Ziggy piggy.
Oh, I own a Steam Deck. Every convincible game that touch a button, I've turned it on about twice. I did see those are coming out. Yeah, you can play any more game. I can't be bothered. Yeah, because this PC has got all the emulators on. Most
Oh,
of them
right.
play a couple of games, if
Yeah.
that. See, I was going to say Joey Boswell from Bread.
But
When I looked him up, it didn't have. I thought I seem to remember him directing it.
okay.
But Scousers are scum, so if he was one.
Yeah.
In real life. Thieving Jonathan Morris.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Where is he? Peter Howitt. There he is. Right.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, so it is the same guy. He did Sliding Doors, Johnny English.
Yes.
So this is where I got confused. He's where is he? Directing, yeah, he's directing a lot of stuff, but not. That's where I got confused.
Yeah,
he's Peter Howitt, and then I
Right.
think it's Peter Hewitt.
Hewitt, yes. Slight difference in surname.
So
yeah.
that's what always confused me. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
This is one of the few American films where there's actually two good-looking historical people in it, British people in it.
Yeah. It's Sigmund Freud.
Yes, there we are. We're in
Yeah.
corner of Italy again.
Yeah. Yeah, this was done in Italy so they can get all the costumes and just for this one shot to have Beethoven by his piano.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then apparently when the phone box lands, everyone reacts to it, but he doesn't.
He doesn't. Yeah.
can't hear it.
Exactly. Yeah. He's already
Don't
suffering with the
expect that
deafness. Yeah.
level in these sort of films.
Yeah. Because he doesn't acknowledge him until they pick him up from the chair. And he's like, hey, what?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Calderdale Top Cats, yeah. The Evil Duke would have been perfect with the Easter Bunny, Granny S. Preston, and the Colonel in Hell. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come give Granny a kiss.
Stuff of nightmares, that, yeah.
Oh, well, I forgot. Did you watch the TV series, animated series of these?
Yeah, I do remember the animated series. It was on Channel 4, weekend mornings. Yeah, saw multiple episodes. And there is one episode on this DVD as well, as a bonus feature.
Ah.
Yeah.
Because series 1 was by Nickelodeon, and then series 2 was by someone else.
Yes, there were 2 series, but through 2 different studios, apparently. Yeah. The animation is slightly different between the 2. It's kind of, very subtle changes, yeah. But,
Rufus, Bill and Ted are voiced by the actors from this film in the first season,
yes.
and then the actors from the live-action TV show in the second season.
Yeah.
Which makes it even more confusing. And then in the
Yeah.
second season, I think they can go into games, TV shows and films
Al's here.
as well as.
Al's here. Salute. Yep. Good old Al. Yeah. He's perfect for this role.
No. Yes, Al Young, his biggest part ever, I guess.
It probably would be. Yeah, this is probably the most screen time he had. I think because Die Hard
Yeah,
only
I know.
multiple minutes,
Most of the time
and
you don't see him because he's a stuntman.
yeah,
I thought that Alucard was there. I'm not saluting him.
yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna catch up again. Awesome about the Game Gear tuner. One of the last things I tuned an analog TV. I got X4C somehow. Yes.
Oh god. Yeah.
Game Gear shits on Game Boy.
There you go. There you
We've
go.
got
Well, I wouldn't go that
abused
far, but it's definitely superior.
Yeah, the opening song and that future song are probably the two best songs. Well, no,
Yeah,
no,
the
like
opening song's good. Yeah,
Play With Me from Extreme.
yeah. Big Pig Breakaway is that first
Alex
song.
Winter
Yeah.
went on to direct Extreme's music video for Decadent Dance after this. Game Boy Tetris is probably one of the best games of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Made the
Yeah, I'll
most
admit
money.
that.
S4C then or S4C now? Game Boy collection shit. We got fights going on.
Oh,
no
God.
fights, no politics, no fights.
No, we've got enough politics to deal with right now. So
Oh yeah. Right,
Don't
where are
need
you?
any
At the
here.
bowling alley or is that VHS
Yeah.
ahead again?
just slightly ahead, but yeah, I'm at the bowling alley. Yeah.
All right.
Now I can't remember on the TV premiere if they censored his subtitles when the ball goes down the gutter. I can't remember if they.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I can't remember if they were there or not. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they cut before he starts kicking off. Or...
Yeah, or they might have, found a way to sort of get rid of them, but yeah. And also, the actor did say that he actually hurt his hand when he was slapping the ground, and you see him like go like this after he turns around, and that's the reason because he like bashed his hand quite hard on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't. He's great. He's really great. Yeah, I'm guessing how long he isn't a singer. Yeah,
No, he's not. Al. That's Al Jarreau who did the
yeah.
Moonlight Theme.
That's it. Yeah.
That's what I would
Yeah.
confuse it with.
Yeah. Yes, he was in Scrooge. Yes.
So
So
great.
great
To,
to- yeah.
and split second.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually he goes. And then
Yeah.
exposes himself.
There you go. Yeah.
I don't.
Excusez-moi, monsieur. You got to pay, mate. So...
Not so fast, budgie. I wish I could have had proper Channel 4 and 5 back in the day. You couldn't get the. Yeah, you could get a few miles down the road, or if you lived in a mountain, yeah, no such. Like I was the same. I had S4C, couldn't get Channel 4. Channel 5 we could get, but was snowy.
Yeah, for the area in our house, Channel 5 was always snowy, but in my bedroom upstairs with a manual aerial, got it crystal clear. Yeah. Yeah. So it was just
Channel
funny.
5 in the 90s.
Of course. Yeah. What more could you want at that age? So if there was anything I wanted taped off Channel 5, it had to be taped in my room because it had the best picture.
Men and Motors.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I know I said it basically before, but how can you film with the phrase "be excellent to each other" starting with a warning? Exactly.
Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah.
I don't know. When I think Napoleon, I think of this guy, not Ron Steiger. Yes, exactly. I think Napoleon going down a water slide in whatever his underwear is supposed to be, I guess.
Yeah, a wetsuit of some kind. Or, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird because he's definitely wearing underwear.
Yeah, I think maybe that was just to make him look stupid or make him look silly, I guess.
Yeah.
But he's having the time of his life while he's looking stupid. So, yeah.
Oh, I sometimes can't get local stations. Yes. We've got, was it the Bristol station? If I get closer to Bristol, I get the bloody signal, which is odd.
It's very rare to find any radio stations here in London that are actually still on the old analog signal. Like everything's digital now. Yeah, they're all DABs now. DAB. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Channel 5 reception was cack, yes.
Yeah, was cack.
Yeah.
There's nothing worth watching.
No.
Now I get good reception. Oh yeah, put the channels. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the Neanderthals. Now that because yeah, he's holding fire.
Yeah.
Which I think is a left holdover from the original script when they were stoners, proper, because this is called a stoner film, but they never do anything stonery.
No, not really. Yeah.
They lit a fire in a Neanderthal land to light that doobies or whatever they kids are calling them these days.
Yep.
The actor who played was the guy in the bathtub in the Truman Show, underrated character. I think he's Australian. Carmichael. Yes, I think if that's the Napoleon guy, he is. I think he's Australian, but from Malta. But
Right.
right. Yeah, Joey from Brad was in a show called Coasting that nobody remembers.
No, I don't remember Coasting. No, don't think
Doesn't
Mum and Dad
ring a
watched
bell
it. So
to me. Did it have Samantha Janus? Yeah, there you go. There we go. He knew. One vowel difference, and I look stupid.
Yeah.
Although I thought that all the time before IMDb. I based my whole life on Joey Boswell as a kid. I just think he was cool. He was the best of a bad lot.
Yeah.
Yes, Joan of Arc was hot. If this was what she looked like.
Yeah.
Let's see, because I did put a poll up earlier. Who's the best looking lady in this? And I think she was winning last time I looked.
Yeah, she still looks pretty much the same, Jane Whelan. She hasn't aged that much.
I think I saw a picture of her.
Yeah, because on the retrospective, she's got blue hair. Yeah, because obviously she's a pop star. So yeah, yeah.
Oh no, she's a good blue hair.
Yeah. Yeah, I like how the hose stops when the phone booth lands on it. She's like, "What?" Oh, she turns around. Yeah.
And her technology of a radio built into her headphones.
Yeah, I do like Beethoven here, where he suddenly sees a lovely woman. He's like, did you show for a line? It's like he's very polite. Yeah. I love how he's just so polite. And then Missy is like, oh, hi. It's like,
yes.
Yeah.
So yes, Joan of Arc is winning the poll. Then second is the redhead princess, and it looks like yes, Missy is third, and the other is fourth.
Right.
Always the guy from Red Up with what's his face from QI. Oh no, now we're getting more people confused. Who's that?
What's his name? Alan Davis from QI, and Jonathan Morris. They've got the same hair. I think that's who you're confused with. Dennis Frew. Abraham Lincoln.
So does the bridge.
Yeah.
So if you're going to do his chores, this is a very big place. So obviously he's got a swimming pool. I was wrong about the dad's got money.
Yeah.
See what we can see around the house.
Yeah, poor Al's doing the bog.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the song? Oh yes.
Yeah, spell that. Yeah, I don't think it's a Beethoven.
No,
symphony,
I think there's more Mozart played in this than Beethoven music.
Yeah.
What's this? When Beethoven is in the piano shop, he's asked if he's a musician. Yes.
Yes.
The look he gives him. Yeah. This is a mall.
Yeah.
People of today's world hang out, and then yes, the mall has now closed down in real life.
Yeah, as most malls are now.
Well, it's a pretty funky one.
Yep. So I always wondered why Beethoven got arrested, because he drew a crowd. So surely, he was doing the music shop a favor.
Yeah, he was gathering a crowd of shop, but I guess he was a nuisance.
Yeah, I suppose it was that. Yeah.
That's baked Alaska.
Yeah.
This film has the definitive Abe Lincoln to hell with Daniel Day-Lewis. Exactly. Party on, dudes.
Yeah. I think, sadly, he passed away, and the actor who played Socrates, he's passed away. They're the only ones that aren't on the retrospective. Pretty much everyone else is interviewed, yeah.
Joan of Arc is a major baby. Yeah, she is very
Jane Whelan, yes.
Yeah, I thought you meant Alucard as well.
Okay, yeah.
I thought, what the fuck is he doing here?
Yeah.
He's bad.
Yeah, you ditched Napoleon. He was a dick. Well, he was, wasn't he? So
yes, to be
it's a fair point. Yeah, he was a dick. Yeah.
Europe's greatest leaders. So, here we go. Look at this. We know that. Let's rock.
Oh, yeah.
Although there's one going down that slide like this, and he's nearly coming off.
You do see, it looks pretty sort of, oh, God.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, how do I slow down?
But yeah, the actor who played Napoleon, he said this was about a day and a half of shooting.
Ah,
Yeah. And he said that him and the cameraman had to go down that slide. He had to hold the camera, and the cameraman had to hold it as well. So it was multiple takes going down the slide. And he said it was a fun day. He said, yeah, he said he enjoyed doing it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah. Mon Dieu. Yeah, because I'm not really. Yeah. Oh God. Because yeah, these days I'm not really big on theme parks and roller coasters, but a water slide park, I'm in. Yeah. I'll glad to do a water
Yeah.
slide park any day. Good fun. Yeah.
Come on, buddy. I don't think you'd be allowed to throw someone down either.
No, you wouldn't be allowed to touch anyone these days. Yeah.
Push them down
Sacre
the slide, they don't wanna go.
Yeah, come on, buddy. There you go. Give him a shove. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see with the cameraman and
Yeah.
upside down and round and round.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. He said, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Last time this was on TV, they particularly cut out "It's now unfashionable F word." Oh, yes, I bet they did.
Yeah.
We missed that early, didn't they?
Yeah.
Are you he? Are you him? Are you he? We also have to give my biannual Al Young story. But I was talking to the lady I fancied in my video shop, so could have cried when she knew who Al Young was. He's a keeper.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Even my wife knows who he is. Yeah. She's seen all the films that he's in.
No, it looks like, yeah, he's wearing a thong.
Yeah, kind of looks like that. Yeah.
In some of these shots, and then white shorts, and yeah, he's carrying kids
Yeah.
up the stairs and talking to
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
No
But this
stopping
does look
in
like
tubes.
Yeah, this does look like a fun park. Yeah.
Let's go.
It's in Arizona, but it's a long way. Well, hopefully it's not
And-
shut.
No, it's probably the one thing that would stay open.
Yeah.
It's probably like all rusty.
Yeah. I think the best water park I went to was in Portugal, not far from the Algarve. Spent a whole day there, and it was pretty much similar to that one you see in the film. It's similar sort of slides out in the middle of nowhere, a lot of water, a lot of dry land around it, but my God, great time.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I need to do one. Here we go. 80s aerobics with a.
Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, because what I like about
Right.
about Jane is that she says a lot by not saying much. Yeah, just being fascinated by what she's looking at. You know, seeing other women doing all these things. Yeah,
You a musician?
Yeah.
Try this.
Try this. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, I like his reaction because he's like, "Wow, this technology." This
Yeah,
is,
so
yeah.
It's a silly comedy film, but
Yeah.
they're well acted and good
Yeah.
reactions for people.
That's it. Yeah.
And we got the hot dogs on a bat. We don't get those here, really, do we? Is a zucchini on a bat?
Not really. No.
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 I don't believe his clothes.
No.
Look at their hair, those girls.
Oh God, yeah, a lot of hairspray.
There's an Allion documentary. It looks really good. Yeah, is that out yet? I did see that.
No, I haven't seen or heard
I
anything
didn't know,
about
was
it.
crowdfunding or something, but
Yeah.
you can maybe call me Ziggy.
Way to go, Egghead.
Oh my good God, Michael Myers Scrooge. Michael Myers, yeah. Who is he in Scrooge then? Because it's not clicking for me.
Someone in the Christmas Carol scene towards the end. Oh yeah. Because every time I watch Scrooge each year, I was like, oh, it's so great, but I can't remember what part he's in.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
can't really like. Yeah, I watch it loads, and I've never
Yeah.
seen it. Never struck me. But
Yeah.
someone will tell me. Yeah, Sigmund Freud holding his suggestive hot dog. Yes.
Yeah, so
indeed.
yeah. And yeah, Al showing his martial arts here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
That's
does say
pretty
in the retrospective that the only things he couldn't do was the somersault on the trampoline
Yes.
and the stuff on the ice rink, because apparently he busted his ankle and he couldn't do everything, so he had to be doubled for like one or two bits. And that probably explains why he's got the American football helmet on, so you can't see.
Yeah,
double.
that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
about his roller skating skills either.
Yeah, can he
Oh,
actually do skateboard?
skateboarding, I should say.
Skateboarding, yeah. But but everything else he did, he said.
Yes, does anyone know when the Mongols ruled China? I think we missed it earlier. I think he gets it wrong as well.
Apparently,
From a
I can't remember.
technical sense.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. She goes all flash dance there.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Montages always work, don't they?
Yep.
Yep.
Do you wanna play?
And these look like the same. These look like the same mall cops from Commando. They're all wearing the same
Yes,
uniforms. Yes.
They choose to have the same uniform,
Yeah.
don't they?
Yeah. And I think Billy was a bit reckless by firing his gun in.
Well,
Yeah.
it gets worse later because he does it in the bloody school auditorium.
He does. Yeah, he shoots out a light. Yes, in front of
I think
children.
that's not
How
even
dare he?
mentioned in the beginning of this. Be
No, it's
careful
not,
when
no.
you watch,
Yeah.
but one F word.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, damn it. When Bill picks up Genghis Khan and adds Magona, the screen card says 1209. During the port, Bill says they picked him up in 1269.
Yeah.
Genghis Khan died in 1227.
That's it.
In 1269, the Mongol Empire was ruled by Kublai Khan, his grandson.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, I can see now.
Yeah.
So, they've blocked his face. And
Yeah.
Bates falling down is a fake.
Yeah. Yeah.
The film's ruined.
Just minor change, yeah.
I always remember Channel 5 saying Natural Born Killers in its first year, even though it's still unavailable on video. Yes, that is a good point. It was banned.
They did.
On home viewing.
For a while, yes, and they were the first ones to broadcast it. Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
think there's a director's cut as well, isn't there now?
Oh, really? Okay. Can't say I've seen
I don't know
that.
how much it is.
Mm.
Got the station wagon.
Yeah.
Now, are Bill and Ted clever enough to go back and fix everything? Because they have to take everyone back, and
Yeah.
they have to set up all the police station stuff,
Mm.
like a tape recorder on a timer.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do that.
The fax machine. Yeah.
The fax machine has a
Yeah.
yeah. They got,
Yeah. Steal the keys.
Yeah.
All that. Yeah. Yeah. Clearly they did. Yeah. We don't need to see it.
Well,
They
I-
clearly did. Oh, yeah.
obviously they did, otherwise
Yeah.
time would be messed up.
Exactly. Yeah.
My favorite Channel 4 story is when they said Wishmaster was a thing and then he died. What?
What? I have no idea what you want about.
Most
No
of the
idea.
cast of Bread weren't from Liverpool. Their accents were terrible. All sound like Scousers to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rush Hour was probably her biggest hit from the 80s. I think she did many more songs, but Rush Hour, I think, was probably the most successful. It's the one I've heard the most over the years. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I can hear something talking. I got slight volume on my
Okay.
screen here. I thought,
Yeah.
where's that coming from?
Ah.
That's it. Missy would be number one for me. What can I say? I'm a MILF fan. MILF. She was barely 25 in this.
She was barely out of school.
Yeah, because they say, remember when she was when we were freshmen, she was a senior.
That's it. Yeah, they do say that. And I like how they've given her the estate car here, or station wagon,
Yeah.
as they call it in the States. Yeah. Proper
And then
mum-mobile. Yeah.
She seems to have a thing with the teacher as well.
Yeah. You can see Napoleon's eyeing her up already, isn't he? Yeah. He keeps looking at her.
Yeah, he's looking at her.
Everyone's
Not
creeping
that
on her
way.
and she doesn't even know it. So.
She's too nice, yes.
Yeah.
He's got Glastonbury on in the background. What a load of shit.
Okay. It's a bit harsh.
Yeah, I'd never go.
No,
We're going
I-
to rewind.
Okay. I do. I mean, I watch Glastonbury occasionally. It depends who's on, but yeah, I would never go to it. No.
No, it'd be a nightmare
Yeah.
because it's a nightmare just to get a car there, isn't it?
Yeah. The opening song, no, that's a genuine song from Big Pig, Breakaway. I don't think it's
That's it.
modernized. Yeah. I remember when I was in New York, I heard it in a strip club when me and my mate went to a strip club. Yeah. And
For the
This- this-
breakfast.
of course. But this girl that was dancing to that song, my God, she did this incredible aerobatic thing on the pole. It was like flash dance. It was obviously gorgeous to look at, but at the same time, she was one hell of an athlete to do some of the flips and stuff she was doing. And
Did
I was
you
like, hang on,
propose on the spot?
no. But because I had the accent, we were allowed in for free. We didn't have to pay to get in. They let us in. Oh, you're from London? Come in, man.
Come in. You must have lots of
Yeah.
Cashier's checks.
No.
Oh,
But yeah, I remember hearing that song. Oh, that's the song from Bill and Ted. So, yeah.
When Genghis Khan tries to drink out of the toilet, pretty funny, yeah.
Yes, it was.
Ian Holm did a decent Napoleon on Time Man. It's coming soon to video tasties. Yes, July 16th is the anniversary.
Yeah, is it?
I thought you were Richard Pryor. Yeah, Richard Donner in joke as he worked with him in the toy. Of course he did. Don't believe they got along. I never got that reference. I knew it was Richard Pryor set himself on fire on stage or something, didn't he?
Okay.
But, yeah. It was him and Michael Jackson over there. Weaves and all that Soul Glow. Didn't he kind of perv on his mum? Seemed to be common trope in 80s comedies.
And 90s comedies. Yeah.
Stepmoms get stuck in washing machines these days, I believe. Little things hitting each other. Click, you fucker. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
So-called new mouse. Richard Pryor and Kane Hodder are the probably other two people to make talk about setting themselves on fire. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Well, I think Kane Hodder's was sort of on purpose, but went out of control. I didn't know what it was because I think he was joking that it was Pryor because Pryor set himself on fire when he was high on drugs in real life. Yes,
Right.
Don't feel it was an accurate representation of Genghis Khan's hobbies. We nearly saw that. He picks up because that girl dodges a bullet when he he brings her over while he's eating, and then she just goes away. But she did have a shocked look on her face. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why it was added. Pryor was trying to be respectable at that point, but Donna still held a grudge. Yes.
Yeah. I noticed here in the prison they actually let all the other convicts out as well, don't they? You see a brief shot of people with punk haircuts and just random people. Yeah.
Armed robbers.
Yeah.
And a whole sorts of bad guys.
Yeah, and then they just disappear, don't they? In the next shot, you don't see them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It keeps talking to them like they all understand English when half of them don't. He saw Natural Born Killers on Channel 5. It did have a cinema rating, so I'm guessing it's safe. There we go.
Okay.
Aside from a 1987 VHS called Edge of Hell, and it got mold on it, but it looks amazing. I'm probably going to play it. Oh, I actually found it. Edge of Hell. Don't know that one, but. And now opening for Iron Maiden. Wild
Stallions.
Remember, how does this trash can work? Something drops on his head.
It just drops, yeah. They don't show where it was dropped from. Just remember the trash can, yeah. And stick Wild Stallions rule on it, yeah.
Yes. Isn't Missy the... Yes, she is in the... I can't remember who she marries. I think she's marrying Ted's younger brother.
Okay. So she goes from Mr. Preston to Mr. Logan to then Donamalos and then Deacon.
Yes.
Fair enough.
He's given them Fs before.
How dare he? How dare he? No faith in them whatsoever.
Socrates is the restaurant. Oh, of course he is.
Yes, that's it.
Yes. Fucking hell.
Thanks, Michael. Thank you.
Stupid. Yes, thank you, Michael. Socrates is the waiter. Yes, he said a drink. Oh no, you wouldn't like that. The baked Alaska line. That's what I was trying to think of. Where's that from? God damn it! Don't waste my time with my channel. Richard Pryor's a god to me. I can't ask anyone to say that would make him not like him. Yeah. He had those issues like most.
Oh yeah.
People. And its 1989 film Harlem Nights wasn't that good. Here we go on the 1988 World Tour.
Yeah.
What did they have to change that? I would guess if it was made in 87, maybe they just added a year knowing the release date would be.
I guess they were presuming it was going to be 88, so they must have just made it 88. And then at the start, Rufus says 2688, 700 years ago, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go shooting the lights in the auditorium, glass falling on the pupils.
No shooting in high schools.
Yeah. This isn't the 90s.
Yeah.
That's it. She's married to Deacon. There you go. Which is cringe.
That
He's-
does sound cringe, yeah. Yeah.
She still looks good.
Yeah.
Change it, Michael. When Murray meets Bryce Cummings, the slick. That's it. Thank you, Ian.
Yeah.
It's all coming back to me now. Hello, San Dimas.
I think the video's way ahead again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Stupid VHS. Lord, how many minutes? Stupid PAL speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's only 90 minutes. That's weird.
Yeah.
It's 129 on this.
It says 86 minutes on the DVD, so I don't know how accurate that is. Yeah.
Yeah. How's it going faster? There's no extra scenes or anything.
No.
Right. I must get a school friend who lived on said mountain to record Natural Born Killers for me, but the bastard used Video Plus, so he missed the ending.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit, that's bad.
Those dreaded Video Plus memories.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I don't know if it was the whole idea, but it wasn't clever enough to know.
No. I mean, it
was
worked. It works sometimes, but recording stuff late at night, not a good idea. I missed many.
by the time the day's
I
gone
missed. I missed many conclusions of Airwolf episodes thanks to that. Yeah, all the best battles I got missed out because of Video Plus.
on. Yeah, it only takes 5 minutes to read your day, doesn't it?
That's all it takes. Yeah.
Yeah, I never masked it, and yeah, I usually got chopped.
Yeah.
So,
But I do recall not every recorder actually had that option. Only I think the most advanced ones had it. Yeah.
yeah, I only had one out of the many that had the feature, and then I gave up on it.
Yeah.
As good as idea it was.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm cut. I didn't see the very end of it until I imported the unrated director's cut in 2000. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I do have it on VHS. But yeah, like you said, probably a 2000s version.
Must be. Whoa.
Okay.
That's now a GIF, isn't it?
Yes, that's it, isn't it?
Whoa.
The conspiracy Keanu, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
It said Kane Hodder and Robert Englund and Tony Tone was in the film together. Blew my mind. Is that the? Yeah, I wonder if they got a scene together. First time I saw Uncut MBK was a laser disc. It was a different film. It was like a different film. Widescreen.
Yes, it would have been.
Said before about music, there's only 12 notes, so music doesn't really change that much. It's either good or it isn't. I do the flash dance routine every night, just nobody gets to see it. A most bodacious soldier.
The most bodacious philosopher. The most bodacious this. Most bodacious
triumphant or bodacious.
Yeah.
So apparently, there you go. So I think it's So the water slides plan.
Yeah.
Is that where you're at? Is his plan for what he lost his battle.
It was, yeah.
Across Europe.
Yeah.
But they just added some water slides in it.
It did. And he said in the retrospective that him slamming the desk wasn't in the script. He improv that. And the prop guy wasn't happy with him. Because the prop guy spent ages trying to put it all together. And then he just went, Triumph Napoleon. Yeah, he said that would work. Yeah.
Oh, shit. No,
yeah, way off.
Skipped the whole... No, I skipped the whole end of the film, man.
He loves San Dimas. He loves San Dimas.
Yeah, he's going to have fun going back to Greece in a minute.
Yep.
Yeah, rest in peace, Bill Cobbs.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought he was old in Demolition Man in 93.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a scene in Halloween 3 that's a bit like the Richard Pryor incident. Banging a young woman in a motel room.
Yeah.
Were you planning on sleeping with Dr. Chalice? The commentary has loads of extras, and the US release from Vidmark. There you go.
Yeah.
Still a bit sad Donna only announced Lethal Weapon 5 when he was like 137 years old.
Yes, that is the case. Yeah. I think Mel Gibson mentioned that in a recent interview he did on stage somewhere, talking about Lethal Weapon 5. And
where's Lethal Weapon 5? Git.
Well, he said he's working on it because Donna apparently said to him, "Hey kid, if I cook the bucket, you'll do this, won't you?" So I guess Mel is still working on it. I don't know.
It's been 5 or 6 years since it was announced.
Since that, yeah. So I don't know. Yeah.
There you go. And The Bodyguard is in.
Ah, yeah. So.
I remember Edge of Hell had a reddish cover.
Mm-hmm.
Did anyone actually see it? I still can't get over Adrian Smith from I'm Alien in a pub in Stoke and Bruce Dickinson in HMV about 10 years.
Nice, yeah.
They're only human.
Here comes the line. Party on, dudes.
Be excellent to each other.
And party on, dudes. Yeah, they had to get him to say that.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
His hands look freakishly long when he does.
They are. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. No one else used a performer's art for their thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Mel and Danny are going to be that age.
Yeah.
Get on with it.
I said they're running out of time to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Danny's.
Of course, he was second. He was in split second as well, wasn't he? Yes. So great. Yeah.
Oh, so great.
Yeah. I need to watch Split Second again. I haven't seen that in ages.
Yeah. I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Picture show.
Okay, right.
But we shall see. Richard Pryor set himself on fire. If only been called Richard School.
Oh, God. Stop.
No, that's bad. That deserves something, though.
I hate you. I don't even know you, and I hate your guts. I hope all the bad things in life happen to you and nobody else but you.
Yeah, anyone.
Something like that. So here we go. Where are they? In the basement again, or the garage, isn't it?
Back in the garage, yeah. Yeah, look at us. Nothing's different, you know. We passed, but nothing's changed. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's not out in 2 years, give it a call today. They don't need $150 million budget. Get it?
No.
Do a nice tight thriller for $50 million or something.
Yeah, and I will say like the saving grace of having Mel in the director's chair potentially. I think it's probably the only thing that will keep me interested for it. Yeah. If Mel's behind the camera as well.
Don't think anyone was apparently easy to work with on Blue Collar. Great movie though. Yes, that I was always surprised how many serious films Richard Pryor did, especially in the early years. 70s.
Yeah, way before mainstream comedy. Yeah.
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 Oh, The Babes. Somehow he got them credit cards.
Yep.
Weren't they originally going to have a car as a time travel device, but it's too similar to Back to the Future, and they changed it to a phone booth, which had obviously not been done before. That is true.
Yeah. It was going to be like a van or something, but then they sort of have the van in Bogus Journey, don't they? So I guess
they do have a van, don't they?
Yeah. Which is what most bands travel around in. So I guess they just thought, well, we can't use the van as a time machine, but let's put it in the sequel. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mike Myers, yes, another one is supposed to. Oh, hello, L296. Yes, we're still supposed to be getting Austin Powers 4, but that might be too late now.
Yeah, I don't think Mike will do that. I mean, he'll gladly bring Dr. Evil back for a cameo on Saturday Night Live, because I think when Trump first went up for election, Dr. Evil came in. He came on Saturday Night Live for one sketch as Dr. Evil, and that was it. So I think Mike's more interested in just doing cameos for the characters and not doing a full-length film.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Can you imagine the expectations if he did a fourth?
Yeah, it'd be very high, and maybe he doesn't want that responsibility. I don't know. No. I'd rather he didn't. Yeah, he made 3 good ones. Leave it there.
Yeah.
We have a trilogy. It's fine.
Yeah, I got 3 of them on VHS. I think I got Goldmember as an X rental as well.
Oh, really? Yeah, because that would have been that was 2002, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah,
2001.
I believe it's like 22 years ago now.
So it just would have made VHS. Yeah.
Blue Collar, yeah. Video Plus is a bit like self-scanning zappers in supermarkets. Nice idea, but no one uses it.
Yeah.
Blue Collar also a few moves have been made at just about regular workplaces.
Right.
Yeah. Danny Glover is about 80 now, isn't it? Who's been talking about retirement since 87.
Yeah.
40, the actor was 40 in 87.
Yeah. He was 10 years younger than Murtaugh officially. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
We're gonna have to So maybe change it to set
I
10
don't
years
know.
ago.
Yeah.
Now, how do these guitars work? Because usually a guitar at the top has a bit for tuning, but these things just go into nothing.
I've no idea. I don't know how that would work. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So that this isn't George Carlin's hands. It's a real guitarist's hand.
I'm sure it's a real guitarist hands, yes.
I've never seen Mila Djokovic's Joan of Arc. I do have it on VHS.
No, I haven't seen it either. No, I've seen a trailer, I've seen clips of it here and there, but I've never actually watched it all the way through. No.
Oh, here we go. Cobbs was in the awful recent Seagal movie. He looked very, very old. There you go. So here we go. They do get. This is probably the best joke. Is that?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Breaking the fourth wall. Yep.
Yeah.
There we go. Cut and print. Brilliant.
Yours finished, has it?
Hmm.
I messed up.
There you go. Yeah.
Not that.
Yeah.
A few people in Hollywood can relate to that type of existence, especially nowadays. Yes.
Yeah.
Djokovic doesn't really do much for me. Haven't watched her and Joan of Arc all the way through.
Ah.
Yeah, she's pretty, but yeah.
Hmm.
The three most important people in the world: Martha Davis, Fee Waybill, and Clarence Clements. So yeah, they're the ones in the future on this.
I did like how Chris and Ed, who were the ice cream guys, it said dumb waiter and stupid waiter. That's what it said on the credits. Yeah.
I didn't see that. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Ugly waiter, stupid waiter. Yeah.
That's it. Ugly waiter, stupid.
The stunt boy, Dan Bradley. Now he's done stuff on the Bourne films.
Oh, really? Okay.
I've been trying to find him, and Jeff Ahmad Imada is on this as well, who does a lot of martial arts stunt films.
Cool.
In the very first Lethal Weapon, Gary, he says he's too old for that shit. Yeah, 40 years ago. Can't wait. Beverly Hills Cop 5. Oh dear, 5 already. Let's get 4 out of the way first.
Yeah,
that's out next week.
It's soon, but sadly only on Netflix. So might have to temporarily get Netflix and then cancel it.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people signing up for the free month, isn't there?
Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed that it's not Paramount aren't involved in it, which is a bit of a shame because it was their franchise first. But
yeah,
I guess they didn't want to do the sequel, and Netflix thought, "We'll take it. We'll take the money. We'll take the chance." So
yeah, because that's what it is.
Let's see. I mean, I'm still optimistic about Cop 4, but I mean, it might suck or it might be Top Gun Maverick. We don't know. We're just going to wait and see.
Yeah, that's the thing. It could be either one of those.
It could go either way. So let's just hope it's good. I just hope it's good. Just please be good.
Yeah, it's good at least.
Yeah.
This one is
but to be brutally honest, I mean, it can't be that bad. I mean, we've already had number 3, so can it be any worse than 3?
Yeah, Eddie Murphy admitted 3 wasn't good.
Yeah,
because he wanted to be more mature, not doing Axel Foley, so sort of showed.
Yeah,
he wasn't doing the comedy bits.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, sorry. This one is still my fave. Have seen it more than the second one.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen this one more. This one is better. The only thing I enjoy about Bogus Journey is Death. Yes.
Yes, Bill Sadler chews it up. He is fantastic as Death. He's so funny. He's definitely the best part of that one. Yeah.
That was 91, was it?
Yes, 91.
And then when was Die Hard 2?
90. So a year before. Yeah. My little mind blew when I realised that was Colonel Stewart. You know, I didn't realise it was him initially, and it wasn't until they sort of closed up on his face where he went, "Yes, way," and he did that smile. I was like, "Hang on, is that Colonel Stewart?" It's like, "Oh my god, it's him."
Yeah, it's only some things he does.
Yeah,
and see
makeup. Yeah, those mind blow moments you get as a kid, you're like, "Oh, it's the same guy." It's like,
so yeah. Oh, there. I was just looking up, and it says there. Carlin's solo was performed by Stevie Salas.
Ah, okay.
He done lots of things. Action Jackson soundtrack.
Cool.
But world-renowned guitarist that I've never heard of until today.
Yeah. And thankfully, Action Jackson is finally getting a UK Blu-ray very soon.
Oh, is it?
Yes. Yeah, next month apparently, according to Warner Archive. So that's good.
Oh, cool.
Finally, yeah.
Oh, all characters are fictitious in this. Oh,
Hmm.
oh well.
Oh, well. Who'd have
Not the
thought it?
documentary I thought. I want Eddie Murphy to do Detroit City Cop. Rosewood and Taggart had to come to Detroit, etc.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
because originally, was it the second or third film? I think they were supposed to come to London.
Yeah, I think one of the early ideas for 2 was for them to come to London, but they realised no, it's just best just to go back to Beverly Hills and just do it that way. Yeah.
Answers in the title. I really don't like Netflix, so I will be watching Select for Revenge.
Okay.
Hey, Jim. Saw this movie theatrically, and even though I loved it dearly, if you would have told me Keanu Reeves would become the biggest star in the world, I won't believe it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's had
Well,
quite
is
the
he, though?
career.
Is he a box office draw without John Wick?
I mean,
If
I
he's
could
not
say,
doing Karate,
I mean, The Matrix, that was a huge hit for him. Yeah, that
the fourth
trilogy
was
was.
bombed, didn't it?
Yeah, the fourth one was. I haven't seen the fourth one. I haven't bothered with it. You know, I
It
still
was bad.
maintain Matrix is probably good as a one-shot film. That's it. No sequels. Yeah.
25
fine as
years
is.
ago now. Bloody
Yeah.
hell.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah,
bloody-
death was the only good thing in the third one. Yeah, so that's true.
Oh,
He's got some
okay.
bits.
Yeah. I mean, if it
Ultimately.
comes on television, I'll probably record it on the TiVo. Like if it's on Film 4 or something, then I'll probably give it a go if it's on TV. Yeah.
Oh, Jeff Beck.
Ah.
Ooh, difference of someone's trivia.
Ah.
There you go. Mike Myers, no relation, just seems to drop off the radar. Yeah, he's done some things. He has come back with that
Yeah.
that we did, and a couple of other things he's in.
Mm.
The Queen film, isn't he?
I know he was briefly in Inglourious Bastards. He was in that.
That's
Yeah.
the- that's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking.
One scene. Yeah. One
As a
part.
general or something, isn't he?
Yeah.
Just living off his many, many millions of dollars.
Yeah. Just have a peaceful life now. Yeah. I've made my money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing
don't need
left to prove,
Wayne's
yeah.
World or
Yeah.
Love Guru 2.
Oh God.
I heard earlier say that Netflix spent 150 million on Beverly Hills Cop 4. The trailer looks promising. I hope they haven't done it on the CGI.
Yeah, that is a worry.
They do it on CGI.
Because I will say, when you watch modern films on modern TVs and they use modern CGI for action scenes, it is so obvious. It is so obvious, you know, and it's just like, how can people take this seriously? I find it very
Well,
distracting.
Furiosa
Yeah.
just looks. I said that's not fake.
I mean, even from the trailer, Furiosa looked terrible. Even just
Yeah,
watching
people
the
were
trailer,
saying the CGI is not finished and all this. You can see
just
obviously
looking at
they
some of the
want
car
that.
stunts and the explosions, and it's just like, did they not blow anything up properly in this? It just doesn't look real. And this is something that just puts me off modern films because they don't blow stuff up. They don't crash cars anymore. It's a distraction. It's not a good look. Mm.
How many great film series can you have just by having the VHS? Yes, any film series that did a sequel after 2004 doesn't exist. That's why there's only 3 Indiana Jones. Talking of which,
Yeah.
which is tomorrow night's film.
Ah, excellent.
Oh, I haven't got my hat.
Get a hat.
Yeah, I have to get the hat on.
Yep.
You would have thought too much CGI would be the problem for a Beverly Hills Cop movie. Yeah, if they're going to try to do action with Taggart and Rosewood, who are 60 and 70s.
Yeah. See, that's the problem with CGI. It's just overused. Like, use it as a tool. Don't use it to just for the sake of using it. You know, use it to help your film. Like, if you need to do background shots, use it for that. If you need to do buildings and backgrounds, yes, but you don't need to use it for car stunts and explosions. It's too distracting.
Because what did I watch the other day? That wasn't that furious. And I thought, just 2 cars hitting each other. I thought, ooh, you don't see that anymore.
Yeah, God. Yeah.
I can't remember now. Well, even a film I started watching called Tiger Shark, which was like a B movie from the 80s.
Right.
And then we watched Assassination with Charles Bronson, and
yeah,
it just stands out that there are real things happening. Have seen some CGI in the trailer, so I'm already angry. It's bound to happen if it's 150 million. That's where all the money went.
Yeah.
Gung Ho is a factory movie. There's a blue collar movie. Probably very offensive these days.
Yeah,
to some people. I'm Alright Jack is an excellent factory movie with Peter Sellers. Need to catch up on my factory cinema. I think I can't run at your convenience. I saw Michael Myers was at the Monty Python O2 show that was recorded. He looks pretty chunky. Yeah, he has the best of us as filled out.
Yeah, he's happy. He's happy.
No worries.
Yeah.
Survive. Right, let's get to the end of this, and we'll wrap
Yep.
it up.
Sure.
Still Saturday night. I know Ben's going out to the clubs in a minute, so.
Too old for that shit.
Just like Space, they might do the A-Team song. Probably just for the dividends from Austin 1 to 3 and Cough Love Guru.
Yep.
Axel F won't suck. I've seen the trailers. How can it suck? 2 trailers now.
Well, yeah.
Those genius trailer makers.
Hmm.
Yeah, who is age better, Eddie Murphy or Ernie Hudson?
Good question.
Yeah, they both look better than me,
Mm.
but fitter than me, muscular than me. I don't really, I don't mind Beverly Hills Cop 3.
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
just not a very good Beverly Hills Cop movie. It's an okay movie. It's just not a very good Beverly Hills Cop movie when you compare it to
It's
1 and 2.
missing John Ashton for a start, isn't it?
And it's also lacking Jerry Bruckheimer producing as well. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. And there was just too many years after the first 2 in the 80s. This was not till 94, wasn't it? It came out 93, 94.
Yeah, I saw it in the
Yeah.
cinema.
Too much time
First
had
one I
passed.
saw in the cinema.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
only one I've seen in the cinema. Well, they are doing a 5th one, says Bob. Eddie Murphy said it himself. He's that confident.
Well, I wish him well. We will
Yes.
see.
You better hurry up because he's not getting none. Well,
No, he's
none.
not. No one's again.
I would welcome death of watching Bill and Ted 3 again. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's not bad. I've got the X rental on that.
Yeah.
That's the jokes to avoid. Mr. Death from Monty Python Media Life. Let him in, Jerry. Come inside for a drink, Mr. Death. It's been a while since I've seen that one.
Yeah.
Seagulls nearly shoot Death balls off in Hard to Kill. That's a good point, yeah. Hey,
God.
Noah. Yes, and
Hey, Noah.
it's a bit. There's late and there's Fash Me Late when we're finished.
Oh, Nos, how
The
dare you.
party on Nos.
Where you been?
I'd rather watch Defense of the Best Defense than Harlem Nights of a Cop 3. Ooh, that is.
Ooh.
I don't think I'd agree with that one. How many cowboys on Return Tomatoes? Ooh, there's none there. Horrid skin.
Oh God.
John Wayne. Yes, that is true. Yeah, need to move quick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Matrix, Speed, John Wick. So yeah,
Mhm.
he's done 3 great action films. No one mentions Lake Ghost, do they?
Yeah. Chain Reaction as well.
Actually, got one good thing.
Rachel Weisz.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Good point, Andy. Nos will have to
Yeah.
pay a late fee. But he is a member, so he does get reductions. The samurai film he did died on his ass. I like, was it 47 Ronin?
Oh yeah, I've never seen that.
It's a bit of a mixture of fantasy and samurais.
Okay.
There are monsters and stuff, but
Right.
it's a good film.
hmm
Where
But I'm
they-
sure Matrix 4 was a very healthy paycheck. So
Oh. Next, right.
yeah.
The Salmon Muse. Is Michael Myers in a Tarantino film? Yeah, there it goes. It was Inglourious Basterds, wasn't he, when he was a general?
Yeah. Yes.
But
One scene.
yeah, the English general for one scene, wasn't he?
That's
And
it.
then
Yeah.
he's in, what's the Queen film? Bohemian Rhapsody.
Ah,
He's
right.
the music producer in there that says no one's going to
Ah.
listen to 7 minutes of Bohemian Rhapsody on the radio.
Oh, okay. I still haven't seen that. So
It's all right.
okay.
Rocket Man's better.
Mm.
150 million. Why can't they just blow up an actual car? That's some shitty CGI. I just don't get it. Exactly.
think-
They say films are so expensive. CGI is so expensive. And they say there's a fucking Ford Escort from 1980. we
I
bought
do
for 50
wonder why
quid.
you just can't take an old banger that's not going to be used and just blow it up. Surely it doesn't cost that much.
I don't know if it's all the health and safety they need these days.
Oh God, jeez.
Just go to Thailand like they used to. Yes.
Yeah,
It did, that is true. It did border on equal, yeah, whatever you say, expend the full bells.
I get the Expendables.
Affordables, yes.
Yeah,
It's-
I've only seen
that was-
the trailer and I was just like, no, not interested. I'm sorry, Slide,
the
but
thing.
no.
They actually filmed most of Furiosa in a real desert, but you could not point it out to me if they because they messed with the sky. I think he took his shadow mask off. Using CGI for fight scenes in the crappy Roadhouse remake. Yeah, they can't even fight with anyone without resorting to it. Yeah, because they tried to make it all this like one shot, all sort of been this like, stitching scenes together. It just fake.
Even some of the boat explosions looked atrocious from the trailer. Just like, come on.
Yeah, they're in a tank with fake water in it. It's probably just blue all over. Just thinking, add the water later.
I think I'll pass.
I'm guessing Football Factory wasn't about that actual factory. I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I can't.
I haven't seen Football Factory. So
yeah, I think he's 70, late 70s, isn't he? And he looks
yes,
50.
he's not quite 80 yet, but he's close. Yeah.
He's doing better than all of us. We're all ashamed. Still haven't watched the Roadhouse remake. I heard people slag it off and rave over it. I just want to watch it.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't think there's any sleaziness. There's no TNA, I don't think.
Okay.
All right, take care, Andy.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Stop commenting.
Yes.
Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Hey, not something. Best defense. Jesus, no. Yes. Even the 5 minutes of extra Eddie Murphy footage isn't worth it. Chain reaction. I remember being pretty shit. It's got Rachel Weisz in it.
It's a good chase thriller. It's all right.
There we go. Bob knows. The last commentator is good. No CGI. That is true.
There you go. Yes.
It's only with $1 million. Yeah.
Yep.
And it's got some very good fight scenes in it.
Yes, it has.
Class, gentlemen. Videotape chewed halfway through, so I was stuck in the middle of chain reaction.
Sure you weren't forward forcing and rewinding on Rachel Weisz, were you? Did you ruin it yourself?
Yeah. I don't know what to give him.
Next say something while I'm talking is getting shot. Please believe that.
There you go.
That was a very good one. I think the reason I hate Cop 3 so much is it feels like Eddie Murphy is playing a totally different person. Well, yes, that is technically what he was doing.
Mm-hmm. You do get that vibe from it.
He's trying to be serious, but everyone's saying, tell us a joke.
Be funny.
Yeah, a bit like Sly and Rambo it doesn't feel like Rambo in Last Blood.
Yeah.
I can see that. Because it's... Yeah. He's got a different... He's almost... At the beginning, he starts off as Rambo, but it's just weird seeing Rambo in that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind Last Blood. I don't mind it. But
that's another one that has a lot of CGI violence.
It does, yeah.
They can't blow real things up a film. It wouldn't be carbon neutral then.
No, it wouldn't be, no.
Open electric car then. In a bid to make Alex more mature, seems to be hot-headed and dumber, yeah.
Yeah.
That they bother with about the environment, just laziness.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Go outside and blow a car up, or I'll just stay and click this mouse. Later, Mike.
Yep.
Alexia calls Expendables expend for bless. Yeah, this naming convention has got to stop.
It has, yeah. It's not cool. It's never been cool. Stop.
All right, take care, Ian. Thanks, everyone.
Good. Thank you.
Be excellent indeed.
Thank you.
I should have had some.
Be excellent to each other, everybody.
Hey, Lev. Just wrapping up here. Ernie looks good in the generation younger than Bill and Dan interview. Yeah, they done. Especially Bill Murray, but he's always had a raggedy face, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Take care, Franz. See you tomorrow. Chain reaction on Johnny Mnemonic. Still there. Chain reaction.
Chain reaction. Yeah.
Yeah, that Kumite could afford the CGI. Oh, they would have had probably. Yeah. I don't think. I do still like Last Blood though. Your version is better. Yeah, that's the one with the flood at the beginning, isn't it?
It has. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw it in the cinema and it doesn't have the flood.
No, it doesn't. No.
Axel, yes, I got you.
Yeah. Ackwell.
Good night, Bob.
Hey, Bob. See ya.
And the 4 bollocks. Thank you, Mike. North Star, it's loss.
There you go.
Take care, man. Great seeing you, Pat, dudes. Yes,
that's it.
Indiana Jones tomorrow at 9.
Cool.
Well, I remember if I can be bothered.
Yep.
I don't know. Oh, I knew I was watching The Streets on Glasgow. Did I feel old and fat and old and fat and old? Yes, I was about to tuck in a tub of ice cream. So yes,
Get the Ziggy Piggy out.
Yeah, I haven't heard the streets for a long time. Bloody hell, yes. Now, go away, people.
Right.
Right. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Take care.